Hey, what is up, guys? Martin here with a brand new review. Just like I always do, I always bring you the coolest stuff and what I consider to be the best products out there and that I use myself. Okay, so for today, I want to talk to you about this product here called Teamwork. And so before I say anything about it, I want to give you a little bit of a history of why I decided to start using this tool. So we are here on the homepage, right? But basically, what happened, as you guys know, all my team is remote. So I have people working in different countries, different continents, and we actually had to collaborate on projects. And before it was just a nightmare because it was Excel spreadsheet with conflicts when people update the spreadsheet. It was like a nightmare. And so I started looking for an alternative that will allow me to work with my team efficiently, from different countries and everything, and make sure that the files are synced properly. And this is when I found Teamwork. Okay, so I will let you go through the page on your own time, but I'm just going to give you my key takeaways from the product, the things that actually make the product super easy and efficient for me and my team. So the first thing is we have a centralized location for all our files. Okay, so we can basically drop the files and you can find the files very easily instead of having to ask someone, okay, which Dropbox can send me the Dropbox link because it's on someone else's computer or stuff like that. That was a nightmare before, and now everything is centralized. And the good thing is, you can actually use the files without actually having to download them, download it and then modify it and put it back and uploads and stuff. It was a nightmare. With this tool, it's insanely easy, and then all the team has access um, to the same information. Okay. The other thing, you can make comments as well. So let's say, for example, someone submits something in the team, we can give them feedback directly in Teamwork so that they can then go ahead and make it better or make the required changes. Super easy. Then where is it? Is there's a customized view. Okay, so this is really cool for me because I'm more of a visual person, and sometimes depending on how the thing is presented, it will make sense for you. So So here, for example, you can customize the view to whatever works for you. Okay, so something like this will actually be a lot easier for me than another type of view where it doesn't really make sense of what's coming first, what's coming last. So it's really for me, it was a game changer. So I have a better grip of all our projects. Okay, and that allows me to know basically what's late and what's not. So here, I think, yeah, there it is. You can see here. You can see what's late, what's upcoming, what is started. So I can basically reallocate my resources accordingly and put more emphasis on stuff that needs to be delivered and upcoming projects. I'm able to plan them better. All right, it made a huge difference. So before, it was very complicated for me to know who's doing what and who is on which task. So I basically had to go look through the spreadsheet and tabs and stuff to know, okay, who's doing what. And I actually had to ask my team several times, oh, okay, who's in charge of this, who's in charge of that. With Teamwork, now I know exactly who's doing what, and everybody's accountable now for what they have to do. It's very easy to see it in there, and I don't have to bug my team again, asking them, okay, who's doing this, who's doing that, okay? And as you guys know me, I'm an automation guy, and I like when tools are integrated with Zapier. And so this tool actually has a lot of integration, so you can integrate directly with all these things here, like Slack, HubSpot, Google Drive, Dropbox. But the one that you guys know me, I'm an automation guy. The one that gives me the most satisfaction is Zapier, because from there, then I can get a lot of other things happening. So whenever there's a product that's integrated with Zapier, I would recommend it because then you can just connect all these apps and do some really cool stuff. Okay. So in addition to all these features there, what I like about it is the support, because there's no escaping it. There is, in life, there's always going to be some problem, some situation, something, and you want to make sure that when this happens, then you're covered, right? That they have the right support, people are responsive, people are nice, and their support is second to none. This is really, really cool. People are very friendly, they're very fast to respond, and they usually understand my needs and my problem, and they fix it super, super fast. So for me, support is key for any tool or platform or service that I use. I always look at the support, and reason being that I was a support person myself. Okay, so I understand what is good support and what is bad support, and they have a really, really good support. So all in all, this tool, again, it made the collaboration with my team a breeze. And before, it was clunky, it was all over the place. We had to find the documents. It was really, really bad. And now the projects I had, a certain percentage of projects that I'm working on that were late, just because I'm a creator, right? So I will start a project, and then there's something else hits me. Oh, gee, I have this, and then I'm working on so many projects. I have like 5 projects, and then I forget the first one. Whereas here, I don't forget about anything, right? It's all there, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to finish this before I start anything else. And this is when things started picking up. Or I can delegate that to my team, saying, hey, okay, please take care of that project there, make sure it's on time. Everybody knows at every single moment where stuff is. So I really recommend it. So in terms of pricing, you can see here, there is an individual license is free, right? So you can go ahead and start with this one. And then if you have team members, just like me, then I really suggest you put them on the plans. Okay, so obviously there is no need for you to go and get the enterprise plan if you only have like one virtual assistant or it's a small team. Okay, so you take the plan that makes sense for the size of your business. But I really recommend you do it. Like for example, it's $10 per user per month. Okay. Here's the thing. I had projects that were delayed by, let's say, 3 months, right? And it meant that I wasn't getting paid for those 3 months. I could have gotten the money before, and for those 3 months, I was still incurring a lot of fees and stuff like that, just because we're working on the project. It's late. It's this. You have to pay the servers. You have to pay the developer. You have to pay this. So at the end of the day, I ended up spending thousands of dollars of late, because the project is delivered late, because people don't necessarily see the ramifications of a project being late. It means that you're not getting paid because the thing is not ready. You have to pay the developers or whoever was working on it because they're on call. They still have to finish. So $10 to make sure that stuff is actually delivered on time and saves you thousands in losses, I will do it anytime. Okay, so I highly recommend it. You can start for free. You can see here there's a free plan, or you can try it for free on one of these plans here, and then see from there. You'll see the benefits. I can guarantee you're going to see the benefits there. And then when you see the benefits, I really suggest you keep it, because see it as an investment to guarantee that you're not going to waste money on projects that either are late or they're never finished. Right? I had so many projects that I never finished just because I couldn't track them properly, and I had one idea after the other that was hitting me. Okay, so yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. I will leave you a link. Obviously, there is a link right under this video. So if you purchased from my link, which I'll be very grateful for, I will be compensated because I'm an affiliate for this tool, and I'm an affiliate not because I'm an affiliate for anything, but it's just because I use it myself. I believe in it, and it's the best product that I've used to do this specific task. Okay, so there is a link here. If you are on my website, then there will be a button for you to go and try the service. And again, you can take it for a spin. You don't have anything to lose. Take it for a spin. I guarantee that you're going to see the difference, and you're going to see some results. Okay, so thank you very much, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.